Yo, it's your boy Perrion coming out here from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Refuse Media. We out here in LA. Let's get it.
Refuse to fuck with the media, but I had to tap in with my people, man. Refuse Media. That interview coming soon. They just lined me up for the free throw. You hear me? Yeah. Do be on the lookout. Oh.
What's up, man? For those that don't know, man, I'm that boy Top Shelf Jock, man. Welcome to Refuse Media. And I just dug up another artist, man, for y'all, man. But look, check this out. We just went out of state on this one. This is the first ever out-of-state artist we done interviewed on Refuse Media live in person. And he's coming out of Harlem, New York, man. My boy Perrion, man.
What's going on, y'all?
What's popping with you, man? Hey, good looking out for fucking with me, my nigga, on everything,
Thanks
bro.
Thanks for having me, man.
Off top, man. So my interviews, you know, I structure them a certain way. They already know what my first question gonna be, man. But we gonna get on it, man. The name, man, Perrion. Like, where did it come from? Where did it originate? Go ahead.
So pretty much, I got the name from, you know, my older brother. His name used to be the Don, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, my name would be Perrion, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my name was already Perry, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just a name that stuck with me. And plus, like, everybody, like, on my block, like, where I'm from, they'll call me Young Perrion. So, like, it's just a name that stuck with me as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Growing up in Harlem.
That's dope. And I seen your IG name is Perry Illis.
Word.
Like, that was dope. I was like, oh, okay, he ran with that one. I was like, yeah, that's tight. Okay.
Yeah, I actually got a song called Perry Illis too. That's how the name came out. Like, they actually be like, bitch, they call me Perry Illis.
Yeah, okay.
Just stuck like that. That's how I got that name.
Tight. Off top. How long you been doing music?
Shit, man, since I was like 11, I've been rapping just because, like, you know, my older brother, he spit, so I always wanted to spit. I took after him. I used to, like, beatbox over his raps or whatever, and then, like, I just started writing my own rhymes and started trying to write myself, so that was cool. And then plus, you know, like, my uncle, he was, like, into hip-hop and stuff. I used to go to his talent shows at high school and stuff like that. Plus, like, my godbrother, Jay Mills, as well. So, like, I was really just, like, bred into, like, you know what I'm saying, hip-hop for real. And that's all my pops used to play, that in R&B, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't, like, Mary J or somebody like that, or Erykah Badu, it was Hov or Biggie or Pop or even Naughty by Nature, Onyx, like, whatever. Like, he played everything from everywhere, UGK, all that.
That's dope. That's dope. Okay. Now, being from Harlem, now, see, out here, everything wasn't really based on, like, lyrical content when I was coming up. Like, when you was first starting to write, was they hard on you?
For real, yeah. My pops was the worst critic ever. Like, you know, he'll tell me straight up. So that's how I learned how to take criticism from that, and that's how I learned to always just look for my mistakes. Like, I'm very cautious, like, now, you know what I'm saying? When somebody tell me they don't like something, I always take it into consideration rather than be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a good thing to have. That's dope. All right, we working on a project. Did you just release a project, or you working on one?
I'm working on one right now. It's called Perry Illis EP.
Okay.
Where it's gonna be like some show, like 7-8 songs. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's all new, something different sound. It's a lot of experimenting on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's gonna be dope. And I made 2 of the tracks on there as well. One of them is called Sugar Hill. That's where I'm from, Sugar Hill, Harlem. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much just by my hood. You know what I'm saying? And then there's another song I got called it's called Gems. Where it's pretty dope.
Okay. Now, who is it? Any features on there? What about the production?
Yeah. I got right now, man. I got a lot of dope upcoming producers that I've been working with. You know what I'm saying, forever, like my boy Future Wave. Yeah, he's crazy. He worked on a lot of my old joints, like For Life and Selena, stuff like that. And then got my boy Scoop on. You know, he's been working with me since forever. And I also got Ben Jane on there, who did New Freezer for Rich the Kid and Kendrick Lamar. So yeah, he's from Harlem too, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that came about. So yeah, it's a lot of dope producers on there, like, including myself. So it's gonna be dope. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, and shout out to my boy Veron too. You know what I'm saying? He be working with Jay Critch and Rich. He did a lot of stuff on Rich Forever 4 too.
Dope. Okay. Now, and I noticed you said you was from Sugar Hill, Harlem. Any other artists ever came up out of there?
Oh yeah, of course, man. Ferg. He's from the hill. He from Hamilton, but you know that's the top of the hill, like 145th. That's where it starts, you know what I'm saying? Sugar Hill, that big hill when you come up 145th.
I never been.
Oh, yeah, if you ever come to Harlem,
when I come, you gotta give me the tour when I come, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
Zelia Banks.
Okay.
Joel Santana.
Okay.
Joel Santana actually lived like 3 blocks from me, you know what I'm saying? I used to hustle on my block and shit. Like,
Okay. See, yeah, that's what we want to know, cause like we know it get deeper than what we hear out here. Like out there, y'all, I'm sure y'all hear like Los Angeles, Long Beach, and then like those are the highlighted. But if you really come out here, it's all kind of little pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we heard of like Harlem and help you out Brooklyn and stuff like that. But like I didn't know what Sugar Hill was till you just told me, or any other artist that came out of there till you just told me right now.
Yeah, man, it's something that needs to come to light. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to gentrify Harlem and change the name and stuff like that.
I heard about that.
But it's on the map already. Like if you look up Google Maps, it say Sugar Hill. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like that's history right there.
Yeah. Okay. Off top.
And the Sugar Hill gang, really, that's when it started.
That's what first clicked. Like I was like, oh, okay, yeah, Sugar Hill. That's what first clicked. Sugar Hill gang. Okay. Now, you named off some of the artists that your dad used to always listen to, and of course you said your brother used to rap. Like, who was some of your musical influences coming up? Like when you was young, Perrion, and I know you said your dad had you on stuff, but who was you like, man, these dudes is dope?
I was a big Wu-Tang fan, man. Wu-Tang was hard. Like 36 Chambers was like, that was everything for me. That was like the first entire album I heard, you know what I'm saying? Like sat there and listened to it as a kid, like probably like 3-4 years old, like, and then just growing up and realizing like what they actually talking about, like just made me fall in love even more, like, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
And we're like Hov, Biggie, like Tupac. I studied everybody from the 90s era, like heavy, you know what I'm saying? That's really where I came. That's where I came from, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
any dream collab in any of those, or anybody like that?
Definitely would love to a Pharrell collab. Pharrell, I always been a huge.
You damn near look a little like Pharrell.
That's no funny. They used to call me Skateboard P. You know, so I really skate.
I didn't notice it when you said it. I'm like,
I used to come on the block with my skateboard and all that. They used to call me little Skateboard P.
I can dig it. Out of your the project that you said coming out, is it a single that you picked yet or no?
Yeah, it's this track called Focus. I actually just shot a video out here in LA for it.
Word?
Yeah, that's dropping soon. My boy J Mike shot it.
Dope.
Word, it's coming out really dope. I'm excited about it. Word.
That's
and
dope.
The song is different, you know what I'm saying? Something like that people not even gonna expect from you. So word, I'm excited about that. Word.
We're gonna be on the lookout for Focus for sure.
Word.
All right, for sure. Now we got to get a little bit into Perrion. I got a 2-part question for you, bro. First part, don't answer it yet. First part is, what's your favorite food? Now the second part, my wife and I got a show that we do called Hood Eats. Me and her, we go to all the little hood spots to eat. We give it our take. We vlog it. We give it a rating from 1 to 5. And I want you to tell me, when I come to Sugar Hill, Harlem, where I gotta go. But first, what's your favorite food?
I like Italian food a lot.
Me too. Yeah, pastas. Okay.
Yeah.
Italian food. Like what? Pasta, pizza?
Yeah, all that.
Okay.
Well, I really like chicken parm OD.
Okay. On top.
Like
the LA fan base, they gonna think that that's a certain type of. They gonna think how you said OD. They gonna be all in the restaurant like, hey, what's chicken parm OD?
Nah.
Hey, that's some New York slang, LA.
Nah, OD is just like it's fire. Like
I know. That's what I'm telling you. Like on top.
OD fire. Like it's super fire. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's super like whatever it is. Like it's OD fire. Or it's OD whack. Like
can you? All right, look. So can you say something mad OD?
I guess, but that's like
okay. See, I'd have been all backwards. I'd have been saying, you can't have me out there saying this shit wrong, then, nigga.
I catch myself saying that sometimes.
Okay, for sure. Okay. Now, if we go to Sugar Hill, Harlem, where we gotta go eat?
Well, I would definitely take you to Fumo.
Fumo?
Yeah, it's an Italian like little restaurant up there. It's dope.
Okay.
And they give you like, they serve you like wines, like, and on Sundays they do like $10 pastas and like half off wines. Like they give you the whole bottle for half off.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's a fire, and their food is dumb good. Like penne alla vodka, like whatever pasta you have, you gonna love it. Like OD fire.
Fumos. Yeah, shout out Fumos and Sugar Hill Harlem for sure. You ever had any other like jobs or occupation other than music?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, New Yorkers hustle.
I worked as chef a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like cooking.
Oh, you can cook? Okay.
Like cooking is like an essential part of survival. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta just learning how to cook, learning how to, survival tactics.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, I had a chef job, I had a kitchen job forever. Like, I used to work a bus boy. You know what I'm saying? That was dope because I used to get tips wild crazy, and I just put all my tips in shoe boxes and not touch it.
Yeah.
That's how I bought my first studio for real.
Dope. Yeah, so take notice of that of the youngsters, man. He bought his first studio saving up his tip money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody starts somewhere, you feel me? Speaking of that, man, what was young Perrion like, man? I'm talking 10 years old, like, you know what I'm saying? You just jumped up, 10.
I was bad.
You was bad?
I was bad as hell. I chilled out. I was crazy.
Yeah. Well, okay. So give me some New York mischief y'all was doing. At 10, we was we might try to get in a car. We might hop a fence that we ain't supposed to see what's cracking over there. We might at 10 you ain't at 10. It's not too many really pulling out they strap and robbing.
Nah,
but if you
like
leave
that.
a register open, we might. You know what I mean? So what was y'all getting into out there?
10, I was like 10. My mama had me. She was strict. You know what I'm saying? Like. She was super strict, so I was like, I didn't really get to like go crazy until I was probably like 14, like 13, 14, you know what I'm saying? That's when like I was allowed to go on the stoop and just like ride my bike around, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't lead a block, but I would still lead a block on my bike everywhere. Like around 13, 12, like I got a bike, it was over. I was everywhere, just coming back like, I had a little curfew. It was just really like play streets and stuff like that. Like they used to they used to block the street off so like none of the cars could come through. And, you had to move your car or whatever like Monday through Friday until 5 o'clock, like from the morning till 5.
Just so the kids could play?
Yeah, and they would put like basketball courts.
That's dope.
Yeah, you play like mancala, little hockey, wooden hockey board, like fire. Like,
that's dope.
It was mad fun, you know what I'm saying?
And it was just, it was like a certain time of the year?
Yeah, like the summer.
That's
summertime
dope.
when everyone was school out and stuff like that.
That's dope.
So yeah, that was something to look forward to like as a kid for real. Like.
And what was high school like? Like how many students be at like your average high school?
I went to all boys high school.
Word.
Yeah, actually Jim Jones went to my high school too, and Regis Feldman went to my shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Okay, so
like,
Jimmy's yearbook picture with the in the hair.
Nah, he didn't even graduate from there though.
No?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I went to it was some high school in the Bronx called Cardinal Hayes.
Okay.
The concourse.
Y'all was allowed to wear tennis shoes?
Yeah, most of the time, like
y'all had uniforms.
Yeah, we had uniforms, but you would come free depending on like your shoes. Like mostly, like people would come in like they Pradas or like the Maury's.
You knew where I was going with this. Y'all Harlem. How was y'all getting fly with
or
the
ACGs? Like, you had the beef and Brocs. Like,
look.
Or some kids just wear their regular shoes. Like,
okay.
They let us get a little fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with the uniform and. You know what I'm saying? In the wintertime, you come with your little pea coat or your mermaid. I remember I had some True Religion corduroy jacket with the like sheepskin inside.
Yeah.
It was fire.
On top. All right, a little bit ago, we spoke about young Perrion. If you could look at him in the face and give him some advice. Now, check this out. Your future ain't gonna change none. You gonna still live the same exact life that you lived. But if you could tell him what's like, not tell him what he finna face, but give him some advice, because you know what he finna be up against, what would you tell him?
Just do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I was a wise 10-year-old too. But like, I would definitely tell him just stay out of the way of like, just mind your business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially growing up in New York City, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much going on. You see something, mind your business. Like, don't try to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get out of there. You don't know what's gonna happen. Like, don't put yourself in any type of danger. You know what I'm saying? And You know what I'm also don't trust anyone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't, like, especially strangers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't trust everybody's word. Like, trust your instincts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just like real wisdom, like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that's gonna protect him and like keep him safe.
Yeah. Off top. I feel you. Okay. And what you would say you love the most about being a rapper?
Really just being able to express yourself, like, at any given moment. Telling and being able to do it over a beat and rhythm. It's fire. Just creating.
Okay.
Like, and being clever with the wordplay is always something that, like, I love doing. Like, that's something that's fun to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, listening to Wayne, like, you listen to a Wayne verse, like, especially an old Wayne verse, and you just listen to his wordplay, you be like, yo, how you think of that?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. That's the type of music I like making. You know what I'm saying? Like, something that's gonna have you like, oh shit, damn. Like, something that's going over people's head, but then they gotta listen to it again and be like, oh, I caught that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
or listen to it years later and realize, like, man, I never caught that when I was listening to it, like when he first dropped it. You know? Yeah.
And like the process of just making music, like, you know what I'm saying, like making a beat and manipulating sound. You know what I'm saying? Taking a sample, chopping it up, and making your own like sound out of it is just crazy. Like, just being able to play with sound is fire.
That's dope.
Word.
Off top, that's dope. Okay, so what you would say the realest song you ever wrote was?
It's a song called Baby Girls. And it's about like this girl that I met that was just like super, like, she was young, she was crazy, she lost her mom to an overdose, like watched her like pass. You know what I'm saying? And like grew up with her dad. Her dad was like on some other shit, like drug addicted, like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. And yeah, it's called Baby Girls. I put it on SoundCloud. That's probably the craziest, like, deepest song I ever wrote in my life. Like, I listened to it one time and I did cry. Like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I just like spoke about somebody's life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, from a different perspective, like, and was able to make like a beautiful song out of it. That was fire.
Yeah.
Baby Girls. If y'all ever like come across that, look that up on the internet. Perrion, Baby Girls. That's a crazy, like, if y'all into shit like that, I don't know.
I make rap. You a hip hop fan? If you a hip hop fan, you better, nigga. Man, Pac made Ratchet and made Brenda's Got a Baby.
That's
so
a fact.
If you a hip hop fan, you better be into that. You know?
As an artist, you gotta be able to adapt and, you know what I'm saying, like jump on anything.
Yeah, I can't wait to go jump on SoundCloud and listen to it all the time. Yeah. We'll say pause on the West, but you heard me go back in there and try to switch that up real quick. Off top, man. What you think you'll be doing if there was no music?
Shit, skateboarding, man. Yeah, like, that's something I wish I even did more of, like, or definitely skateboarding and build my own brand, like my own skate team, like, you know what I'm saying, my own skate brand. Like, that would be super fire.
That's dope.
Even if it's just wheels or, like, you know, a board company, whatever, like, something I gotta do with skateboarding for the community.
That's
like,
dope.
That's something that saved my life, for real.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, growing up where I grew up, like, that shit kept me out of the way of, like, trouble, for real. Like, me just wanting it. Like, my boys being like, yo, you know what I'm saying, let's go do some retarded, stupid shit. I'm like, nah, I'm about to go skate, bro. Like, and it was just like, it was fun for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I picked up skateboarding like probably 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, skateboarders support each other, I noticed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Skateboarders, they support each other. Yeah, like he said.
I mean, but when you gotta get cool with them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody be like when you young, it was like a territorial thing, kind of like.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was from Uptown, so like it wasn't even really a lot of people skating at the time Uptown, like when I started. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's like mad kids from Uptown going crazy.
Okay.
Word was dope, and like those are the youth. Those, you know what I'm saying? That's the kids that I'm trying to take and like put on a team and like really do something with. You know what I'm saying? Take them on a world tour, skateboarding.
Yeah, that skateboarding. Yeah, they be everywhere with that. Skate be all in Japan. They be everywhere with that skateboarding. Yeah,
like that's something I was getting good too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was starting to get like technical tricks, like kickflips in the ground and stuff like that.
That's tight.
So like, you know what I'm saying? That's something I wish I definitely did more, and like, I just be doing too much now, man.
tight. Hey, man. Hey, dope ass interview, man. Before we get up out of here, they know what my classic question gonna be, man. Hey, I can't wait to hear yours too. Look, what's your top 5, dead or alive? Don't matter if old, young, classic artist, new artist. Just you gotta throw 5 up, no order.
Yeah, I gotta put Big and Pac up there off rip. I gotta put Wayne up there, man. I gotta put Wayne up there. Nas. And I'm gonna say Hov.
Okay. Hov.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's a cold. Yeah.
And Jada definitely would be in that top 5 too. But like, I don't even got like,
yeah. I best with your 5.
Jada gotta be up there too. But
up top.
If you have to replace anybody out, I'm sorry, but Jada, you gotta be up there too, man.
On top. Yeah, you do, man. Hey, man. Like I said, man, I'm Top Shelf Jot. This the boy Perrion out of Harlem, New York, man. Hey, shout out my boy Chew Thong too, man. We in the coffee shop, man.
This is crazy. This is my second one, man.
OD. You know, I said you taught me how to say this shit. It's a mad. No, I can't say mad OD.
It's OD fire.
OD fire, nigga. Chew Thong, man. I fuck with you, man. There it is, man. Refuse Media, man. We up out of here.